everyone, in this video I'll be doing this look right here. I was so excited to mess around with these colors and see how they would play off each other, and I really love how this look came out, so let's get into it. And as always, I'll link the products in the description box below, and if you'd like to see how I achieve this look, just keep watching. For this look, instead of priming my eye with the primer, I'm using my E.L.F. concealer and applying it all over my lid. Mainly I'm doing this because I just wanted to try something different for this look. Soon after, I take my NYX HD finishing powder to help set the concealer and prep my eye for the shadows I'll be applying next. First, I'm taking this shimmery light yellow from the BH Cosmetics Foil Eyeshadow Palette and applying it to my inner lid. You want to pack this color into your inner corner especially. Also remember that the more color you pack on, the brighter this color will show in the end. Then I'm going to apply the same color to my inner lower lash line. Using the same palette, I'm now going to take the lighter orange and apply that to the middle lid. Then I'm taking the reddish orange shadow and placing it in my outer lid to the outer corner. I also make sure to pack this color right above my lash line like so. After you've applied these three colors, you want to make sure to blend them all together. For this next step, I'm applying tape to give the shadows a defined line and give this look a more dramatic feel, but you don't have to. Now I'm using the BH Cosmetics Modern Mattes Eyeshadow Palette and taking this lighter deep purple color and applying a small amount to my outer lid and working more color into my outer crease while pulling the color inward. While doing this, I make sure to blend in between. After you have added this color and blended it thoroughly, it should look like this. Next, with the same matte palette, I'm taking the more darker deep purple and applying it also to the corner of my outer lid. I also blend this color to my outer crease, leaving the majority of the color on the outside while slowly blending a little color inward. It is very important to blend this color since it's what gives this look a smoky feel. Now I'm taking the black shadow and applying it to the rim of the tape and pulling down to the outer corner. This will help our liquid liner have a softer appeal. After you've applied the black, the tape can come off. You now have a dramatic, more defined shadow line like so. Next, I'm taking my liquid Wet n Wild Mega Liner and applying a small amount above my lash line. As always, I'm taking Skim from the Naked 2 Basics palette for my brow bone highlight. I blend my middle crease and brow bone highlight together. I have already applied my wispy lashes from Ardell, and now I'll be taking my Palladio liquid liner and tight lining my upper lash line. I like to use this liner for this specific job because the applicator is almost like a thicker sponge, so it holds more liner than usual. Then I'm going to go back to my Wet n Wild liner to overline my lashes to help them blend. I also add this liner to my inner corner because the tip is much smaller, which makes it great for small details. I'm going back one last time and blending all the eyeshadows throughout. I also even go back and blend the black shadow into the liner once it has dried. And as always, I'm using my go-to Lash Sensational mascara from Maybelline and applying it to my top lashes. Now for the last few details. I'm going to go back to the Matter and Matte's eyeshadow palette and take the lighter deep purple and apply it next to the yellow shadow already there on my lower lash line like so. I also go back to the Foil Eyes eyeshadow palette and use the reddish orange shadow to underline the previous color to give the lower lash line a shimmery pop. Next, I go back to my black shadow and apply some along my lower waterline. And last, I apply some mascara as before to my bottom lashes. As always, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did and found it inspiring and helpful. And if you liked what you saw, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And don't forget to check out last week's video. It's linked in the top right hand corner.